So yung cold chain natin and everything else that's needed for the transportation of the vaccines, we're very well prepared, very closely, in close coordination with the Department of Health. Alinsunod sa DOH prioritization guidelines, yung mga healthcare frontliners po natin.
You have 95% of your constituents registered via the Passing Pass already, but how many are willing to have the vaccine?
Well, to be honest, the numbers right now of those who are willing to have the vaccine might not be that high. Wala naman tayong official survey, pero ang tingin ko, pag nakita na nila na yung mga doktor natin, yung mga nurse natin, nagpapabakuna, tapos okay naman sila, tataas din ng confidence rating ng mamamayan.
Some public officials are doing the next step na nagpapavaccinate sila in public. Will you be with this?
I'm sorry. Ako, tinatanong mo kung ako. Yes. Ako willing ako. Kung makakatulong, bakit hindi? Pero susunod kami strictly dun sa DOH guidelines. So kung sabihin ng DOH na first is healthcare professionals, we will do that very strictly. So hindi naman ako healthcare professional. Pero pag pwede na yung government employees, willing ako magpabakuna. Kahit anong brand, willing ako magpabakuna, basta approved ng FDA.
Mayor, you earlier said na you allotted 300 million or billion?
Grabe naman yung 300 billion. 300
300 million.
300 million is it's already in our appropriations ordinance. But we can, we're willing to spend up to 1 billion on vaccines. Kasi ito yung nakikita nating light at the end of the tunnel. Ito yung nakikita nating susi para makarating na tayo dun sa susunod na kabanata ng mga buhay natin. So, we're willing to invest heavily on this. Of course, we're very thankful to the national government, to the National Task Force, to the Department of Health, dahil nararamdaman naman namin yung suporta nila pagdating sa programa ng vaccination. So we expect karamihan ng vaccines magagaling din po talaga sa national. Pero kung ano po yung kulang, handa po kaming i-augment yung budget para dyan.